You're watching BBN Tonight on your official UK sports station, LEX 18.
Welcome back to BBN Tonight for this week's pregame coaching interview. We go to Mark Stoops' right-hand man.
Yeah, I talked with Vince Marrow about the huge win in Knoxville and tomorrow's trip to Columbia. Coach Marrow, thanks for joining us. And boy, you guys, how long did you ride this high from last Saturday at Tennessee?
Our rule is we can enjoy it all the way until Sunday when we come in and start game planning for the next opponent. But I can tell you, I probably enjoyed it a little more longer. Really wanted to beat them guys. I really didn't know it was since 1984 that we didn't beat them down there, but it made it even more sweeter. But just with the rivalry, the recruiting, we have a lot of recruiting battles with them guys. And I think it showed where our program is, where we're at right now and where we're going.
I mean, I think that's the thing. We can't get the fact that, I think BBN's still riding that high. How do you guys come down off of that, and get these guys to start focusing on Missouri?
That's our job. That's what they pay us for. And Mark has done a real good job of doing that in the past, whether it was a win or a loss. I mean, when we lost 2 weeks ago, people were trying to bury us, and he said, hey, let's just forget the noise and let's move on and get ready. So these guys know what they got at stake. We got to go up into Missouri and get this game and then take care of Missouri first and foremost.
This video department that you've got over at UK does a fantastic job putting out some great videos, and the one after Tennessee was awesome. And one of the things I took away from it was just seeing everybody, surrounding and getting around John Schlarman and just what has he meant to see him on the road like that and to be a part of such a big win for this program.
A lot of people don't get credit for, even like in recruiting, like people give me a lot of credit, but there's a lot of people behind the scenes. And I really thought our video people really captured a real special moment in that pregame at the hotel. I've been with Coach Schlarman since we got here. We went through the losses, road trips, recruiting. A lot of people like to say stuff about people because it's a feel-good story, but John, I think if you find anybody who knows him, he's just a great person. And for me personally, it really has made me a better man watching him go through what he's going through. And then also, if I got like a little ache or I feel like I'm getting a little cold in the morning, I'm like, maybe I'm going later. I think of him immediately. And so it was great for him to talk to our team. I think our players and our coaches really felt it. You see it was uncut. I seen the video, so it was uncut of what he was saying, and that's John Schlarman. But I just really appreciate him more than anything because of who he is as a person and what he means to our staff and our players.
As we move now to talk about Missouri, I mean, Coach Stoops talked about it. He didn't want to talk about those long losing streaks, and now you got a 5-game winning streak going to Missouri. What's it going to take to make it 6 now? Well,
we also had a winning streak going to South Carolina. I remember last year, and we went down there. I think it was a 5-game winning streak, and we didn't play well. I think, Mark Stoops does a very good job of galvanizing our team, our staff. And like you say, it was a big win last week. Sunday we came in, we moved right on to Missouri, and that was kind of a unique thing because Friday we were preparing for Georgia, and then we were told, that we were going to play Missouri. So our guys, our GAs, our quality control people broke them down, and when we came in Sunday, it was on to Missouri. Our guys know what's at stake. We have an older team. I told people before, even when we didn't have spring ball, I felt good about our team because it was a more older team. So we got a lot of leadership on this team. I don't see no letdown, but as us being position coaches, we have to make sure each one of our groups are ready to go.
Obviously, your focus on a Saturday is mainly on the offense, but how much fun has it been to watch this defense the last couple of weeks?
I told people 2 weeks ago when they were bashing our defense, Brad White does a very, very good job. He's very professional, but the players really do love him, and he's a player's coach. And then you look at the other guys on that staff, I knew that they was going to get right with this. And we had a situation that happened in training camp that I don't want to elaborate on, but it was more of guys gelling. And I knew once we really got, into that week 2 or week 3 that them guys will start coming together. And I'm telling you, I go against some guys every day, and they're pretty good. I think they're humble, but again, you got older leadership over there. And and it's either in the secondary, the linebackers, and D-line. And I think what happened with Chris Oakes, them guys are playing just at another level because they really, really miss their brother.
Big Dog, thanks so much for joining us here, and good luck at Missouri.
Thank you, buddy. Have a good day.
Love everything you had to say right there. All right, next up on BBN Tonight, we'll check in with Jeremy Jarman.
The former Cat and current UK Sports Network analyst will talk X's and O's ahead of the game tomorrow. We'll be right back.